Populated on time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Holiday Matsuri Con Runner live stream. And it looks like the group over there at the other side is here. My name is Zachary Silvestri, Director of Operations, as well as we're joined by the Jared Conaway, Gregory
Hello.
Smith, Amanda McLayland. They are hanging out over in Tampa, and I'm trying to finish stuff over here in Orlando. How you guys doing?
Good. I haven't tried me.
Busy.
Yeah.
We're like,
We're already
We
starting
just
with the
broke up,
doggos.
like huddled over computers.
yeah,
Type
yeah. We're like, oh wait, 2 minutes of the stream, and
we went,
run to the kitchen, grab a chair, someone else grabs us waters, and we're all just like, oh, we're here. It's fine. Yep, we got Christmas puppies.
Therapy
we
puppies.
should therapy puppies. Oh, he needs therapy.
How did I end up without a puppy?
You can have
There's
this
one in
one.
the house.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
There's
Finn's-
like 4 there. How did you end up with 1 less?
Ugh,
Because Finn's an old man,
he's an old.
and he just
He
wants to
gets some
sleep in his
rest.
house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're alive still, amazingly.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
Are we really low?
Are we low? Who said we're low?
I know. I was looking at our picture. I was like,
We are
really-
kind of short in frame.
You want me to list headspace?
Yeah.
Let's see what that
Oh,
looks like.
There we go.
Yay!
There we go. Everybody can see the doggos now.
Yeah.
That's the important thing, is everyone wants to see the doggos.
that's what I put a dog up there for.
Oh, okay.
The perfect cleavage cover.
Yay.
Oh God, don't, Andrew! I'm gonna hurt you. 8
What?
days.
Ah!
Yeah.
we got a countdown at the very bottom just so we can stress everybody else out. I mean, gotta.
I've got like a calendar on my desk at work, and it's got it the countdown, and I look at it every day, and I go, why did I do that to myself?
No, I mean, it's good. It motivates yourselves. I mean, I like it because I get to be able to see it and be like, all right, I got that amount of time. I'm gonna be all right. I mean, it's a reassurance that I'm not like completely late on some things. So I think it's good. Countdowns are motivating for me.
They're stressful for me. It
Oh,
means
yeah.
that I have a lot of people coming in a very short period of time. and I need to make sure that we don't forget anybody.
Oh my god, a sad voice actor stranded at the airport going,
All of the driving.
That's bad. A sad staff member. We
Yeah.
picked up.
I wanted to be a
Oh,
Holmat.
yeah, it would probably be a staff member over death.
Yeah.
Poor
Yes.
staff were standing there going, "Pitch
Where's my
Renegade,
ride?
Yeah.
where's my ride?"
Holmat is probably the one time that I do the most amount of repeated driving. I mean, I've done a lot of driving in a single day, but going back and forth between the airport last year was a lot, and I'm glad we have a transportation team this year.
Woohoo.
Last year alone, I made 25 trips in 2 days.
To the airport.
I believe it.
And that's just what I counted. And that was only pickups. I didn't count the drop-offs.
Oof.
So, and this year we have more people coming in, and we're, helping take care of getting staff from the airport as well.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, we'll have
staff, you better love us. Transportation team.
Yes.
lots of hugs for Jared and his team.
Yay.
So it's good.
Oh man.
So yeah, Holmat is coming. I thought it was 9 days. I had positive high hopes, but it's 8 days until Holmat. And so yeah, all good times. I hope everyone's getting ready. Our T-shirts are done.
Woohoo!
We just weren't able to go pick them up. So maybe we could do next week's Wednesday live stream at the hotel while we're running crazy, wearing the new shirts. So
Yeah, we might do a impromptu live stream. I mean, I'll be there Tuesday, so maybe I could show everybody the balcony, I guess, that I'll be on or something.
Super exciting.
I don't
we'll
know.
just do a Wednesday night walking around the hotel or something. So
Yeah.
I'll have to
Chilling.
watch from Tampa because I have a half day at work on Thursday before I run away to Holmat. I mean, it's a full day of work, but half day at my job.
oh, maybe we can get some hot cocoa there and be like, hello from Marriott. If it's cold enough, we'll sit outside by the fire pits that they have.
Ooh,
Those are
yeah.
so cool. Oh man.
Yeah,
Well,
they have some
I
pretty
did
awesome
post
stuff.
the 10-day forecast that we ended up showing into Holmat on. Which
Oh
is-
yeah, that's when you know Holmat's getting close when it's
Yeah.
on 10
When's
day
in the
forecast.
10-day Holmat.
in the
How does the weather look?
Oh, it looked gorgeous. I think highs of in the low 70s and lows in the upper 50s. So
Oh yes.
So let's see,
Yeah, you're right.
Friday. Right now, the Friday, December 13th, it's 78 high, it's 63 low with PM showers. Saturday, we have 74 high and 55 low. So it's, and with showers and then PM showers on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes. Usually, the showers shift more towards, the daily thing. So I think, Sunday it'll be clear, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
sounds good.
Super excited. Everyone's inside anyways. I've always wanted to do pool party or something like that because Florida's known for pool party cons
Mhm.
and no one shows up to them. So it's well, everyone's inside. So most of the time I don't even notice if it rains at the con because
We're outside.
What is outside?
what is
Yeah,
outside? I was actually explaining that to my dad. We are there for 2 weeks and we don't really leave I don't leave property too much. So when it's Tuesday after the con and I actually leave the property, it's such a weird feeling.
Yeah.
It's like a baby bird leaving the nest, or I've been in my
Yeah.
hamster cage for so long. I'm like, is it okay? Will I live outside?
I know. I mean, I'm only there for 4 days, but even then, I get into my car and I was like, do I know how to drive?
Oh yeah.
Do I even know how to drive?
Well,
Yeah.
it's Wednesday after the con. I go back to home and I'm like, wait, which one's my home? Is the hotel or is it this place? I'm trying to figure that out.
That's funny.
Oh.
I forget how to drive my own car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, being so high up is difficult because I have a Prius, which is really low to the ground, and then I drive the vehicle that's 15 feet tall. That I'm like,
Yeah.
how do I fall into a chair? I have to. I used to climb into a chair. What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, yeah. When I'm get in my car and then I'm everything around me can eat me again. While our rental beasts are amazing. So, but I mean, we're talking about all staff stuff, attendees.
Oh,
attendee. This is the attendee stream, not the staff stream. I'm sorry.
You get to hear about the staff side.
Yeah.
Of the stream. I mean, you get to hear all the fun stuff that we get to do. I mean, so next year, maybe they could join staff and experience Holmat from another side.
Exactly. That's what I did.
Yeah.
There you go. The other side.
I jumped onto this bandwagon at the very beginning.
I didn't know it existed in the beginning.
I had no choice.
So, he was drafted. We have a secret friendship for you, Gregory Smith.
Guys, yeah. So
I think that was in all of our contracts at this point.
Yeah.
Hidden in somewhere.
Yeah.
Blame Zach.
Blame Zach.
Yeah. I'm the one that wrote the contracts a while ago.
And I'm the one that brought on Zach, so I guess I'm like the head vampire. Like, you take me out, and then everyone else will be freed.
So what you're saying is we really just need to protect you, so we all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There we go.
I mean, what is it that me and Greg can't be in the same elevator at the same time, just in case?
Same side of the hotel.
Oh, yeah. Larry.
Yeah, even Larry. I have no idea what it's like to attend Holmat. Yeah. I feel like when you staff a con, you can't really attend too many more cons afterwards because you can't help but want to be like, oh, this should be fixed, or I should help with this. And you're like, I'm at a con in a completely different state.
Yep.
And then people still go to you because you look like you know what you're doing. And I'm like, I don't even know where I am right now.
I've definitely had that happen where you staff up conventions and you're like, this is how this should work.
Yeah.
I did that at AX where I was helping out some of the cosplay guests and I was like, welp, I'm just helping out now a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess free staff member Zach at Anime Expo.
Yeah, right.
So, but because we've rambled for 10 minutes.
Yay! Good job, everybody.
We can now move on to the topics of the day. First off, VIP badges. The sale ended.
Yay!
I was like, it's ending. No, it's ended.
Yeah, it's ended. I believe it ended on the 1st.
Yeah, we sold out, so we're all set.
We sold out VIP.
Woo!
Woo! News to me. I can't clap either. There's a puppy in my arms.
He wants pets over claps.
Yeah.
Jazz hands.
Okay. I'm trying.
Yes, VIP badges are officially sold out.
Yep.
So, too bad, so sad. If you want one, you have to get one next year.
Mm-hmm. You know it's not sold out and still available?
What?
Merch.
Yes. Merchandise is still available on the website. You can pre-order them. There's charms, the pins, the sticker packs. I believe those are on there. And the Holmat t-shirts are available on the website and online.
There's the charm.
There's the charm. The charms so far have been the most popular sold item. So...
Got all these amazing stickers.
Mark. Yeah, the stickers are great. Like, everything's so good.
I've heard nothing but good things about the stickers. People are digging them. The people who got the ship your pass option all got stickers, and they are so cute.
I can't wait to finally get a set of my own.
I mean, well, you could pick some up.
I could pick them up today.
Yeah.
After stream, I get to do my round trip to Orlando and back tonight, so that'll be fun. So maybe I'll make Zach stream longer for the 4 hours for me.
So that you can show up at his door.
Yeah, live on stream, Greg.
I mean, technically I could do that, which is funny.
I'll be so dead at that time, and I already have like caffeine fingers, like typing. Yeah.
Oh man.
I wouldn't even like second guesses it. I just hit enter and everyone knows what I'm saying, but it's like WATH and stuff like that. So instead of spelled what?
I think I sent an email today that was like, "Can you do the you thing in the?"
Yes. So attendees, we hope you feel loved. We're working our booties off for you guys because you make the con. You make it for you make it worth doing. Mm-hmm. So
for sure.
Absolutely. Talking about more stuff on sale. Benefit ball tickets. Mm-hmm. We've actually already pre-sold 106 tickets.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
To the benefit ball. No, that is freaking awesome. we usually only sell a few beforehand, and then it's at the door. And I think the largest amount that we've donated so far was
It was like $1,400.
no. Last year it was like 24.
Oh, 24? Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're already at $1,080.
That's amazing.
And we're not even at the con yet. So I feel like we'll be able to beat last year's number by a long shot.
I'm really excited. They've got a lot of great things planned for the benefit ball too. Like I was listening to Chuck go through them, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so much fun! That's so much fun! I can't wait to pop by for a second." Yeah. So, I sound like really like monotone. I really am excited. I'm just
we're all like, yay! Holmat is coming. Oh man.
We're at the like tired part of things where it's like we'll all get loopy at that point in time and have a lot of fun, and so everything kind of becomes a little bit more funnier when that happens.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're in that loopy tired spot, and then we're gonna get to the con and we're gonna go.
Yeah,
everything's
exactly.
go.
Second wind, yeah.
You don't sleep for all 3 days.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is sleep during a con? That doesn't make sense. That's sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, no sense made. So
Dio doesn't know what sleep is either.
Dio takes mid-morning naps, and then late morning naps, and then lunch, and then lunch nap. Gets greenies for lunch. He's a well-spoiled Chihuahua. So.
Moresh sleeps all day, so he's probably.
Dogs sleep like 20 hours a day. Like when I am reincarnated, I hope I'm reincarnated as a dog or a dolphin. So
Completely different thing.
they're pretty much the same to me. So
I guess it's a water puppy.
it's water puppy, yeah.
Yeah, water puppy.
And then so Cafe Peco Peco tickets. They still have some that are available. The Saturday at 1 p.m. show has sold out entirely. So they do have a few other shows each day. I think it's about 2 shows each day. 1 or 2 are Sunday. And so they're all very close to selling out.
Yeah.
So
get them while you can. You can get them at Eventbrite, right? Is that our Eventbrite?
Go to holidaymatsuri.com/registration. You can check out Cafe Peco Peco tickets there. Bro Cafe had already sold out. So, so there's a lot of cool other events that you'll be able to check out there. So let's see. As for hotel rooms, Orlando Marriott World Center is completely sold out.
Again.
Yes, again. But
It's
like
like
final. Like they're like no more.
They've scraped the bottom of the barrel. They've gotten all the rooms they can give us.
Yeah, we found out there was basically like another event before us, and some people were staying longer. So as those have let go, they were giving them to us, and now it's like basically done. So
I feel like we've like stalked the World Center Marriott into a corner and like shook in its pockets.
Yeah.
Like turned it over and like shook it.
give me all your lunch money. The Marriott's like, oh, please stop.
Like, give me your hotel rooms.
Yeah, like keys, loose chargers. Because if you ever lose a charger at a con or you just need one, you forgot at home, you just walk up to the hotel and be like, I forgot or I lost my Apple charger. Oh, you got one, thank you. So it's like, gosh,
luggage tags, chargers.
Yep, everything.
Probably even hair straighteners.
Probably,
Oh, yeah.
I can't even imagine what's all.
I'm just gonna walk up. I lost my diamond ring somewhere. Like had a diamond on it, a gold band. Yeah, might be. That's a challenge I'm willing to accept. Now the hotels at the other overflow rooms at the other hotels. We do have those available. Now, what's really cool and exciting is our first year at the Carib, our goal to for the space was like 400 room nights, and we have already as an overflow booked 200 over there now. Like not even hosting the con there. And so that was pretty awesome that we're not even at that hotel and we're selling out the rooms there now. And so we're really growing. There's the Carib Royale, which is right down the road, the Holiday Inn Resort and Water Park, which is right across the street from the Marriott, basically, in a sense. You can see it when you're going up the elevator, but I guess you could see all the hotels when you ride the elevator. And then, because the elevator goes up to 28th floor, and you can see all of like it's kind of like Simba. All of this was Holmat once, like Simba. And then the Embassy Suites, Lake Buena Vista South. So, oh yeah, thank you for that note, Zach. You do need to book your room within 72 hours prior to check-in. So, to get the convention discount, if they're still available. Some of the hotels may have like stopped them or closed them, but you need to make sure you also, if something happens and you can't come to Holmat, so you need to cancel your room at the Marriott, do it within 3 days of your check-in, or else you'll be charged one night.
Yeah.
So it's very important.
Don't hold off on that if you, for whatever horrible reason, can't come to Holmat.
Exactly, because we know it's not because you don't want to. Wait, that was a double negative. Whatever.
Do we know how many attendees for this year? I don't know. You tell us. Come on in.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't know until after the convention how many showed up.
So help us count them all.
Yeah. It's like Pokemon. We're looking to have a lot more than last year. So I get my room as soon as it opened. Woo! Awesome. Zach is so charming. Yep. As staff, you are the con. Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. What else is on our list of we're too tired to think? The schedule is now available. Thanks for highlighting it, Zach.
There is an awesome app out.
Well, it's in testing.
Oh, it's in testing.
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
out. The schedule.
No, it's
is
out. It's out.
Oh, it
It's
is?
it's
Oh,
available.
That's what
Like
I
I
thought.
downloaded this from the Google App Store, and you can download it, and you can see
All right,
everything.
thank you. Highlight. It says app is in testing.
Oh, sorry. I guess
Next week.
we haven't changed it from last week. So.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
All right, cool. Let's go download it then.
I
Yep.
did it already.
Oh wow. Oh look, they put Lark's cookies and stuff all over the loading.
More up to date. Yes, I do wish to download that.
Yep.
Okay.
So you
Oh,
can
that's
look at
fast.
all of the panels that are here.
Oh, that was super fast. Andrew, you're amazing, dude.
So I just had the thing that might happen to you. I had the app, and I got it last week because I was testing it, and I haven't opened it in about 3 days, and I opened it and it said there's more stuff to download, or new stuff, and I went okay, download, and it took like 2 seconds. I was like,
Not
oh,
you.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
So-
the amount of data that is very low. Like he's made sure that even when you have problems with it, it's really very quick. Yep. You can get it from iOS and Android. So I'm actually going to provide a link in chat. So you can download at schedule.holidaymatsuri.com/get-app. And it will lead you to either the iOS store or the Android store for you to download it, and you'll be able to get it. Unfortunately, we don't have it on any other devices, but you can check your schedule at schedule.holidaymatsuri.com if you are not able to access it. Like you have maybe you have like a Nokia 3310 or whatever.
Someone already left us a review. Yeah.
Yep.
All 5 stars.
Yep, it shows
Working
all of the
review.
autograph prices. It shows the guests. It shows the panels. You can favorite panels. It will remind you before those panels start. And we'll be able to send out notifications to you guys. So if something changes with the panel that you favorited, then we can make sure you're aware of any changes. The entire app was made by amazing Andrew Pearson.
And a lot of caffeine, apparently.
Yeah, apparently a lot of caffeine. But thanks to him for doing all of that. That's fantastic work. I mean, it's great.
Just
I'm breaking everything over here. Sorry,
An
guys.
earthquake.
It's a Florida earthquake.
Florida earthquake.
We have fault lines everywhere.
All right. Ciel asked if there are special autograph sessions for our VIP attendees. So yes, there actually are. Those autograph times are going to be in the VIP room. So as long as you have your VIP badge, you'll be able to access those in the VIP room of the lounge.
I had all sorts of stuff starred.
Nice. Looks so good.
I know.
Yeah, so
Digging it.
basically a few times each day you're gonna have for like an hour, and I think it's before the other autograph sessions or something like that.
Some are before, some are after.
Okay.
It really just kind of depends.
All right, gotcha. So that will be available at the con for the VIPs to check out. And we did it like that so no one went and like tried to get sneaky on their non-VIPs. So, but basically you'll get the special VIP time in the VIP room. All right, cool, great.
Now, if you are a VIP and you missed the VIP signing for that day for that guest, you can either check the next day, or you can always swing by the regular signing time in the vendors room.
Mm-hmm.
You will still be allowed to go and see them at their tables in the vendors room. We're not going to say, oh no, if you're a VIP, you can't come in here.
No.
You can still see them there as well.
Absolutely.
Let's see, what else is there on our handy dandy teleprompter document?
Parking.
Is that yeah?
Oh, guests.
No, let's
do
do
you have
this.
any? Do you have any guests to announce?
No.
No. Jared, no.
No, they've all been announced, and they're all available on the app. Go check out the app. Make sure you download it. Favorite those different panels and signing times for the guests, and you can see all the guests right there.
Yep.
That is, that's a Zach question. Has to deal with the schedule. I guess Cosplay Deviants party on Saturday night on the website app. It has it listed at 11, but they created a Facebook event that says 9, which is the correct time. I don't know off the top of my head. I can't spell my name right now.
So that's Lava Show After Dark is actually at 9 o'clock.
Here, go.
And special events.
Well, I guess we need to get that all cleared up. So okay,
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh baby, but that's as far as our notes got for today.
Yeah.
So if anyone else has questions, I wouldn't mind ending the stream early so I can get the drive to Orlando done easier.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure everyone gets the proper attention that they deserve.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions, you can ask them on chat, and we will notice them, and we will answer them right on here. Android phones did not find it, huh? Did you go to the link that I provided in chat, Chapel Sears?
Yep. Because I know I have an Android and I got it. I mean, while we ask questions, we can quickly go over parking again.
Oh yeah, parking. Ooh.
Let's run down that. So you guys put questions, if you have any, in the comments, and we will get to them in a second. We're just gonna run down this.
Yes.
Let a couple build up and then go.
Yeah, that sounds like an idea. So, the Marriott Garage, which everyone knows fills up super fast every single year. This year, it will only be available to Marriott hotel guests only. That parking is discounted to $12 per day for those guests. Mm-hmm. And that will be one guaranteed spot per hotel room. So if you have 4 people in a hotel room and you each brought your own vehicle, only one of them will be able to park in the garage. And you will advise that at check-in. So you will have to find alternative means of parking for your other vehicles. I highly recommend carpooling.
Carpool.
Yep, carpool saves lives.
And the environment.
Yeah, and the environment. Dun-dun-dun. The reading rainbow thing comes through. The planet is yours.
Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've reached purple o'clock.
Purple o'clock. I don't have a watch on. So, there is additional parking on site this year. It'll be available only Friday to Sunday, and that's going to be the Marriott on-site parking. Now, that's going to be actually on the golf course driving range, which a lot of people are like, how are they putting us through there? We have this really cool path. It's going to feel like Jurassic Park 1.
I'm ready.
And you're like, dun, 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 driving through, getting to the spot, and everyone's going to be, we have breadcrumb signs, and then like hotel staff, they'll be directing everybody. But basically it is $22 per day per entry. So if you do end up leaving and having to come back, you will have to pay again. We're sorry about that, but this is the best we could do.
Isn't it after like
After 7 p.m.
becomes $15.
Becomes $15. So if you are only coming in the evening, we have a ton of people that only come for the late night events or the raves. They have to work that day. They couldn't get off for the holidays. We understand. We still love you. And so $15 will be the parking for at that time after 7 p.m. It will only be available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It will not be available on Thursday. A lot of people were asking that question. And then all vehicles must be off the golf course parking area by 7 p.m.
On Sunday?
On Sunday.
7 p.m. on Sunday.
Vehicles, the hotel will basically, there's going to be tow companies sitting still nearby waiting to, after 7 p.m. If you're not off within, a little bit of a grace period or something, they're going to start towing vehicles.
Well,
so
what is
I
it?
would just say be out by 7.
Be out by 7, be out by 6, make it easy on everybody.
What is it?
So,
what closing ceremonies is at 5? I can ask the
5.
app.
Look at
It
that.
is at 5 till 6.
Yeah, 5 till 6.
So an hour after.
Basically an hour after closing ceremony. So now if there's a line and people are trying to get out, they're not going to be like, oh, stop everyone what you're doing. There's only really one spot to get on and off. So unless they're going to have a tow truck alligator, which would be really cool. So just taking people off the golf course.
Tow truck alligator?
Yeah. It makes sense in my head.
Okay.
I just made this alligator that has a toe on its tail, and it's just grabbing cars and flipping
Putting
them.
them into the water feature, the water traps.
I feel like there's a cartoon going on in Greg's head, and he's just watching it and describing it to us.
Yeah, the things that go on in this brain. So that's why I stay within these 4 walls.
We also have parking at the Overflow hotels.
Correct.
And there will be shuttles running from the Overflow hotels to the Marriott.
Yes.
So the Holiday Inn Resort and Water Park is $12 a day for parking.
Correct.
Carib is $20 per day.
Yes. Now, if you're staying at the Carib, you actually get a discounted rate, which is cool.
Sweet. And the
Go book your hotels at the Carib.
The Embassy Suites, one of the South is ?
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember off the top of my head.
I thought it was 10 to
I think
5.
it's
Oh,
$10 per day.
$5.
$5. Hey,
Even less.
I thought it was 10. So, but we'll say 5 for now. And then the Lake Buena Vista factory outlets is 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the only thing with the outlets is just don't park in front of a store.
Right. Don't park in front of. Basically, if you see a window in front of you, don't park there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's cool is there was no issues with that last year.
Mm-hmm.
That is the biggest compliment that we get from the hotels and the neighboring businesses is our attendees are actually really good. They follow direction. They're really happy to comply and work with everyone. I hear horror stories from other conventions about stuff happening or from the hotels themselves saying, we are so glad your attendees don't do this, this, this. I'm not going to be specific to give you guys ideas. So, yeah, apparently everyone's really good. So we're proud of you guys. Let's knock on glass table and then, and then go from there. So, if you're I have multiple vehicles for the Marriott, you can park at the on-site parking, or if you want to save the extra cash, go check out probably the Embassy Suites or the factory outlet, something like that. Mm-hmm. So now if you want a gated parking area, the Carib Royale and the Holiday Inn will be your 2 best bets.
Yep.
So, but that's it for parking. Like Amanda said, there will be shuttles running to all the spots, and they're not going to be a big giant circle like last year where it takes 45 minutes to get to Holmat or back to your parking. Mm-hmm. We'll have direct shuttles going to and fro based on demand. And then whatchamacallit, I was going somewhere with the shuttles. Oh, they'll be running from 10 a.m. on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then until 3 a.m. for Friday and Saturday night. On Sunday after the con, I think they run till 7 p.m.
Did we have any ADA specific shuttles?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure we do.
Okay. Sweet. I trust you.
I feel like that question came up previously, and
it was
the
a
answer
yes. I was just trying to reintegrate it. I knew the answer.
Awesome. Thanks. Put me on the spot for something you already know. What color is my hair? Whoa, I can't see my own hair. Well, I can't on stream though. So,
oh, are we ready to take
do
questions?
we have any questions?
Let's
see. Hello, fam. Hello, Livewire Pro.
Sup?
Sheila says, if you find the Holmat staff one, you might be able to get the related.
Question mark.
Question mark.
She's talking about the app.
Oh.
There is no staff one.
No, there is a staff one from last year, so maybe it's still up or something. We'll tell Andrew to take that down because I'm pretty sure that's just all last year's info, and any of our staff would be confused. It looks amazing, but this year's app looks awesome. So, okay, you can read it.
Okay, question about
panels.
Why are there 10-20 Baccano Hero panels, but nothing from Danganronpa and Haiku? Maybe Demon Slayer or other popular animes right now. I missed it when we were skimming over the schedule.
I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be 10 to 12.
No, there's not. There's like 3 or 4 of them, but so there's actually an explanation on that. So most people put in their applications between July and August, and we do the reviews in October. Well, if everybody remembers, Demon Slayer didn't really start until October. So the reason why there aren't Demon Slayers in there is because, well, that didn't happen yet as of that time.
Right.
So, I mean, I love Demon Slayer. I think it's like one of the greatest animes that ever existed, but there were no panels on the list because it had like one episode in it when we were reviewing panels. So,
yeah. Please remember when you're looking at the panels, these were decided
months ago.
Yeah.
And even people would have to submit those panels too, not just be approved. So, now Danganronpa is usually really popular, so there must be one in there somewhere. So if not, we'll have to we'll go beat the panel team with a wet noodle for next year. Be like, man, more Danganronpa. And Haikyuu, I don't know what the Haikyuu one is. I'll have to look that up. I probably know what it is. I just don't remember.
It's volleyball, I think.
Maybe. I don't watch.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't watch sports animes.
Oh yeah, that one's actually really good.
I have a real bad aversion to slice of life in sports anime.
Really?
I can't do them.
I
just get bored.
Oh man.
So,
there's one that Crystal's watched that like she'd be crying and I'd look at it and you could just tell what's going on and I'd start crying too, but I wasn't watching the whole time, to get the.
I'm trash for like action adventure and give me a magical girl and.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I don't know. There are some really good isekais that I like. Like Overlord is fantastic, and supposedly they're coming out with a new season like next year or something. And I can't wait for the next season of that one. I don't know. What do you like over there, Jared?
You like yaoi.
What's anime?
I'm really happy you didn't just agree.
No, I actually do know what
I said
yaoi is.
I didn't say that on stream.
I do know what it is only because, oh gosh, this is before I even knew what a convention was.
He wants a shouta.
What was it? One of my friends introduced me to Gravitation.
Oh wow, that's in the Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But that was like one of the first ones that I ever watched. I haven't really watched much else aside from what I've watched with you.
We'll educate you more.
I remember getting exposed to it from the original Toonami, like when it first came out on Cartoon Network, and I was like, "What is this Trigun and Gundam stuff?" I was like, "This is amazing."
See, I didn't even think it was like a genre. I thought it was just cartoons.
Yeah.
And I didn't learn that what I was watching and enjoying was anime, like a separate thing for years.
Oh yeah.
Literally. After I've been to MegaCon, you're like, oh, it's just cartoons. I've already been to a few cons. And then it's like, oh, that's actually its whole own little something. Oh, because I've been watching stuff.
I remember watching like Sailor Moon in the morning on like UPN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that on there.
Yeah. Before Toonami.
Yeah.
I watched it on UPN in the mornings, and I just remember loving it. And like that was like my morning. If I didn't get to watch Sailor Moon, I was done. I was gonna have a bad day. I was in kindergarten, guys. But I knew if I didn't watch Sailor Moon.
Oh, mine was we had a teacher that she would flip through to the morning announcements on our TV screen, because they did that, one year they started that, and we found Sailor Moon. And then we just ended up watching that and not even watching the morning announcement. Like every so often our teacher was like would do that, and we're like, we're cool. But my morning thing was Beast Wars.
Oh man, Beast Wars, man.
Feels good.
Yep.
Summer, yes, you emailed me a question and I answered it. If I didn't answer it all the way, email me again.
Because that could happen too.
I'm dealing with a lot.
We're all dealing with a lot. We have a lot on our plates, and we have now 8 days and 14 hours until Holmat starts. So it's like we are busy.
I just puked in your mouth, sir. No.
Well, I guess it might be time to end the live stream now.
Well, it was when I went out to Japan, when you don't have like subtitles anymore when you're watching anime. And I noticed, or even like the dramas when we were in Korea, I was like, oh, there's no subtitles, but we know kind of what's going on because we watched it before or know something. But then we're like, I noticed I paid more attention to like the faces and stuff rather than just reading. Yeah. So I can't do subtitles with him.
What?
I get so lost. I get so lost. Because
we go to watch something and I put it on where I'm at,
That's my problem with like I haven't watched any anime like since July, just because I've been working so much, and if I'm working I can't read subtitles, and I prefer subtitles.
Right.
And I just
we're just eating lunch.
Yeah, but like I'm focusing on my food and like making sure that like food gets into my mouth.
Yeah.
And not all over the dogs. And so like, I can't watch and like read and eat.
Isn't it called like Eat, Pray, Love? I eat, but I pray that it makes it to my mouth.
I'm sure the dogs don't mind if you put the food on them. They'll be like, oh yay, food.
I'm sure they wouldn't, but then I might have to bathe them even though they're not mine.
Yeah. Now anyways, they need baths.
Any more questions before we wrap up the stream so that Greg can drive halfway
to Orlando,
Orlando, halfway across the state
and back.
So you do stink.
You got double dog there now.
In a while. Let's see, cool stuff for Holmat. Everything is looking awesome. Everything's on point. Like everything. The main event should be super cool this year. Vendor room looks awesome. We have so many really cool guests this year.
You know what? We were going to talk about sponsors. We didn't talk about any of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Got them.
You know what? We got a lot of really cool sponsors and stuff. I'm actually going to open the con guide because it's actually quicker to see them all than the thing right now. I don't know if they're all on the website.
You can see all of our sponsors now.
Are they all there? Holiday Matsushi.
Sponsors!
One of these times, I'm definitely going to accidentally type Holiday Matsushi in an important email to someone, and I'm not going to know what to do.
So, I'm going to check and make sure. This doesn't have all of them on there. We're missing some. One that got really that blew up over this weekend. So, the ones that are on here that we can go over, you can start going over. I'm going to find the other one.
Okay.
We have Japan Candy Box is a wonderful sponsor, and we were giving away a box on stream with Gleam. Did we ever pick a winner?
We picked a bunch of, I think.
Yeah, the winners have been contacted by email, so.
Sweet! Come get your boxes. At the convention.
Christmas boxes.
Now, they can pick up their boxes at the
registration. Last I heard, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
On top of the Japan Candy Box, there's also the Kawaii Box. Those are two amazing boxes in there. They're really cute, and I just want them, and I wish I could have won.
I know, I'm jealous.
Well, you can go sign up. I think it's Holiday Matsuri has their own thing, but you can go there and sign up. You can get your own, and it'll help out Hollywood Monster.
Oh,
Mostly help say like this came from Holmat.
Sweet. I think you passed it. Did you?
I'm trying to zoom out more. Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, see, it's japancandybox.com, japancandybox.holidaymatsuri.com, and kawaiibox.holidaymatsuri.com.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is on this list.
Let's see. The next one, Aniplex.
Aniplex.
And they're just an awesome anime company. Everyone knows about them. They always send us a lot of really cool swag and stuff each year. A lot of stuff to give away as prizes. That was okay. Good times. So they sent us Black Butler pajama pants.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charmy.
Yeah.
Where did those?
I woke her up.
I would be lying if they weren't in my drawer right now.
Wow, Greg.
I want to see these. I want to see them.
I'll let you guys fight over them. So I pulled up the rest. I pulled up the extra ones that are missing that aren't on here, so we can continue through. Joann's is a sponsor this year.
They have graciously given us a gift card to give away at the costume contest in the Winter Cosplay Crown.
Absolutely.
So I'm really excited.
Everyone tell them how much you love Holmat, so next year they can give us like sewing machines. And
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So let's see, Give Kids the World Village is another great sponsor, or we're
affiliate,
yeah, not sponsor, affiliate, because we're gonna give them money. They're not giving us money,
but they give us love, and we love that. So
And lots of it.
yes.
Then we've got Cosplay Deviants, which they are awesome. They've got that party coming up during, I forgot what day it is, so I'm sorry.
They have an 18 plus cosplay contest
Yeah.
and the Cosplay Deviants party. That one is always wild.
Yes. I'm going to try and make that 18 plus cosplay contest this year. I didn't get to see it last year, so
It's good.
I don't think I've seen it either.
Well, you guys are staffing the convention. It's totally understandable.
Yeah.
I never see anything if it's not one of my own events.
Yeah.
Next up on the list is Arda. Arda, yay! We all love their wigs. They're great. I personally have been buying from Arda for years. So, and I love when I get to see them at a convention. I go and I stand in front of the booth and I go, I want that, and I want that. And then my wallet cries.
And then I forgot to mention it, but I gotta scroll up to it because I can't remember it off the top of my head. But Arda and Cosplay Deviants have booths at the convention.
Oh, and Arda is
booth 1700. You'll be able to find, I believe the vendor booths are on the app, so you'll be able to see that.
Yes, you will.
And then Cosplay Deviants, ABC. That's why I had to put it in ABC order this year, so you can find 1403 to 1404.
Yep.
You go check them out, get some of their cool calendars, their photos. They have like the LED stands and stuff like that, acrylic cutouts. So
yeah, Arda also has given us a bunch of gift cards to give away at Holiday Runway, Costume Contest, and Winter Cosplay Crown. So thank you so much.
Yep.
So next, we already did Kawaii Box because I lumped it together with Japan Candy Box because that's just the way my brain works.
The next one would be this one.
No, what about Crunchyroll?
Well, I mean Crunchyroll, yeah. So Crunchyroll's cool. Go watch anime at Crunchyroll. We have a bunch of
Crunchyroll all the time.
From Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
So
Wild Bills. I'm excited about this.
So yes, Zach, you can go over Wild Bills.
So Wild Bills has it's a veteran-led company that produces, I think, some of the best soda that I've ever tasted. They've got flavors like vintage vanilla cream, Rocky Mountain root beer, blazing black cherry. Black cherry is my favorite. I love that. That soda.
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, I got a 12-pack ready for you at Holmat." I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Put in a request for root beer for me.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
So one of the things that Wild Bills usually does is that you can buy a mug, and for the rest of the day you can get unlimited refills. And so they do that at every single convention, and it's amazing. So it's like you just buy one mug and then you just come back for whatever you want, and you can try different flavors. They have them all sitting right there.
I've used similar at another convention where you bought a mug and you got soda all. We were so hyped up on caffeine. We went for days. And honestly, pro tip, buy it on Friday morning to get your money's worth.
Yeah.
Now, Zach, do they use or do they have any sodas that don't use artificial flavoring?
All of them use cane, like natural cane sugar. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Any questions like that too, you can go and check out their website. They have a lot of really good information. I believe they're a really cool company. So
Yeah.
We're excited to have them. They're going to be stationed over by the gold map.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next to the map room. So right before. So you know, like how you go up the like there's the escalator that goes up into the garage, and there's the map room to the right. It's right before that map room. So it's just south of Palm's ballroom.
So when you come in off the shuttles, you just look to the right. You're like, hey, Wild Bills, let's go get some soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I thought of something else we could talk about after we're done with sponsors. So
Sweet.
it's a good open invite to everybody. So
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
okay.
What other sponsors and affiliates? Funimation.
They always treat us good and send us lots of cool stuff as well.
They're gonna be sending us lanyards this year. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Let's see. The next one that's not on the website, I guess because it's another 18 plus sponsor, but we'll get them on there, is Bad Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Dragon was announced earlier this week, and people flipped out. No,
Really?
they were coming.
Really? I didn't.
Yeah.
So funny.
I've been in a cave. I haven't seen.
No, it's cool. I think it was just as popular as J. Michael Tatum.
Wow.
Same thing.
What else?
And they will. They also have a booth at Holmat. They will be doing giveaways. I don't think they're actually selling product this year. I think they're doing all giveaways because they want to see how the crowd does at Holmat. They're sponsoring a bunch of the events. They're giving away prizes and stuff. So, Bad Dragon will be located
1405 and 1406 in the
Correct.
vendor room.
Right next to Cosplay Deviants.
I'm
Yep.
really digging the fact that this is alphabetized. I'm not even gonna lie, guys.
Well, it's like we were looking at it, and what every con does, and what we've done every year, is you do it just in order of the booth number. And I was like, well, the booths are technically already in order number on the map. So why don't we just alphabetize this side? And now it's been wonderful because we've been able to see who we're missing when it was like, oh, this person's missing off the booth, this one's missing off the guide. So
Yeah, we actually added to the website in the vendors by name or by so you can sort by name or by booth number to find the vendors. So if you're looking for that as well, you can see that.
So go check out Bad Dragon. They're 18 plus toys. I love Yanni, our Holmat social media's like description of sharing them and stuff. Like I got to make this as PG as possible.
That was the sponsor that they sent a pack, and you.
Yeah.
he turned around and like threw.
Smacked it. Yeah.
Smacked me with a tentacle.
Yeah, he broke it out. I was like, well, we definitely can't have these on stream, unfortunately. Maybe some of their merch, like some of like their t-shirt. I think they had like a hat or something like that that had their logo. But
one of our big sponsors that we haven't talked about too much yet is because they just opened up their website. It's now up and available, but it's Glitch Energy Drinks. They are a local energy drink company. They're brand new. You can check them out at glitchenergy.com. And this is an energy drink company. It's actually a friend of mine who has been inspired and wanting to open up his own company like this because he feels like everything that's gamer themed to drink, like that are like energy drinks and stuff like that, is actually just stuff remarketed for gamers.
Yeah.
It's not actually any benefit other than there's more caffeine. Yay, keep you up. So there's actually a bunch of really cool different vitamins and supplements in a lot of their stuff that actually helps you while you're gaming. So one of the things is, you know how everyone buys the like Gunner glasses that helps reduce the the problem with the white screen in your eyes? They actually put the edible version of that in these drinks.
Oh,
in
wow.
the products.
There's an edible version?
Basically,
things
it's a
I've learned
liquid.
today.
Yeah.
Things I've learned today.
It's like this not only gives you energy and gives you the other impactful things, but it like helps your eyes out, from gaming or in our case, staring at the screens doing all that work all the time. Glitch is actually going to have a pretty big booth set up at the convention. I don't think it's even numbered. I think it. Oops.
No, it has
I
a
think
number.
it says-
There's numbers in there. I've seen.
Yeah,
it
there's
before.
numbers. Let's see. It's actually near Cosplay Deviants and everything. Let's see. Yeah, on the map it just says
1603,
glitch.
1604, 1703, and 1704.
Yep.
I'm getting a great tour of the con guide right now.
Yeah,
By the
there you
way, it
go.
looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we should
Ashley
post that up.
Hard. Me and her did it.
Yeah.
Did you see the?
I know, I love that logo. And Bro Cafe and Peppermint Parlor and
Everything looks. So
everything
good.
looks so good. On with sponsors. One of my favorite, and their stuff is so cute. Kimono Babies.
Kimono Baby.
They've sponsored a couple.
Cute.
They've sponsored a couple streams, and I've worn their ears, and we
Mhm.
gave away some ears.
They actually still have their contest going
Oh.
on. I believe it's still going on. I know the winners get announced on December 9th. And then you basically go to their page, share the Holiday Matsuri contest that they started up,
Mhm.
and then also post a comment tagging your best friend, was it BFF or your bae?
Yeah.
So and then that'll enter you for a chance to win. It's a holly theme of ears, and then there's the Naughty Nice bunnies, which is a set.
Yep.
So basically, you can win one holly or the two bunnies.
Sweet. And then I think the final little bit down here are my favorites. There's Annie Matsuri, who is sponsoring our Estonia trip for the Winter Cosplay Crown.
Yep.
They are amazing. I can't wait to go or to send people to go.
These are like our affiliates down
Yeah.
here at the bottom as well. So we also have the World Cosplay Summit.
I'm so excited for that.
Yep.
I'm really, really happy that we're able to bring that. And then G-Goth.
Yep.
And I'm not even going to try and say it because I will butcher it.
G-Coff is what they call it anyways. So.
Sweet.
And
Win.
that's in South Korea.
South
Super
Korea,
fun
yeah.
trip. It's like basically the main event that hosts it is called BICOF, BICOF.
Mhm.
And you could think of it like E3, but also including all the animation companies.
Oh,
And it's like they're one of
sweet.
the largest animation events. Okay. All digital animation thing. And a couple of years ago, they started their cosplay.
Nice.
And so basically the G is for it's like the cosplay side of it and everything. So
Sweet. So yes, thank you. And I'm excited to send people to these contests and these conventions. So Annie Matsuri, the winner of the World Cosplay Summit. I've said Winter Cosplay.
You can do it. You can do it.
I've said Winter Cosplay Crown so many times. It's hard.
WCC.
The World Cosplay Summit and G-Goth. I'm really, really excited to see who wins these contests and
Yeah.
see where I'm going next year.
Yeah, right.
Or me.
Or you.
Speaking of crowns, have you seen the latest picture?
Do you have
send
it available
I
to show on stream?
do you
I
want me to
don't
show it
see
on stream? Let me see if I have one.
Well, it would have to be Hoku approved because I don't know if he's painting it and stuff. And
Yeah,
we
he's
might
painting it, so I was more of like you guys.
feel
can
it
see
opening
yeah.
ceremonies.
Yeah,
Save
we'll
it for
save
opening
it.
ceremonies.
Tease, come to opening ceremonies to see the crown.
Yeah.
Like we have a crown.
Oh man, we got to get like a pillow and a case, and we got to like.
All right, so we've made it through our sponsors and affiliates.
Yeah,
We can make that happen.
we can make that happen.
What did you think of?
The one thing I thought of, and Zach can you pull up the map
Yes, I can. Let me.
of the main area of the convention? Because on Thursday during our setup, all are invited to come and join this fun event that we've created and done. It'll be at the special rotunda between the Grand and the Cypress ballrooms, but it's going to be the Holmat tree decorating event.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So you can come on out and you can bring your bulb. You can bring bulbs to decorate the tree. And then don't bring glass or any breakable ones, but plastic is preferred or fun things like that. And then we have these like wooden things you can kind of like the Japanese shrines. You can like color on them and then hang it on the tree. So
I'm in love with this idea.
Exactly. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a fun little simple thing, but we enjoy everybody. Like I didn't realize how many people donated bulbs last year.
Are you saying bulbs or like
Bulbs.
ornaments?
Ornaments. So
Okay.
sorry, there's different types of ornaments. So we specifically got a lot of bulb. We got a lot of ornaments. So and they were like all drawn all over. There were Oceanic ones and Pokemon ones, and then some that were really sweet, and then a bunch of memes. So
my gosh, it'll be a meme tree.
Yes.
So there's rules for it. So we won't accept glass because it breaks really too easily, and the thing is that we have to throw them away at the end because usually they're broken. Like I think we had like 2 or 3 that end up on the tree. Yeah.
Well,
But we don't want to make sure your stuff breaks and hurts people. So make sure that you use plastic stuff that's not breakable. But we welcome you guys to put anything on the tree, and we'll put it on the amazing 16-foot tree that's going to go in the middle between Crystal and Grand. So yeah, you could.
Can the plastic be filled with water, bittersweet love? No.
Please don't.
No. We were just
I can just imagine me doing it. It's like, and I'd be the one to spill it too. It'd be like all over me. So
I remember earlier in the stream, we were just going, our attendees are so great, they don't cause any trouble.
We don't want to make a mess, bittersweet.
Fill it with glitter.
Oh yeah, that's better. Do glitter.
Yeah. At least you can cap it then or something. And it won't.
Glued glitter.
Glued glitter.
Someone actually asked where was Panel Chicago, which it says Denver on here.
Oh, really?
It's Chicago, Denver. So you go to the Chicago Hall of Cities room, and it's in Chicago/Denver because it's one room.
What's in there? What are you talking about?
Someone asked where Chicago was. It's actually on this map. It says Denver.
Yes.
That. All right. Well, maybe see if they can swap it on the
title, like the
on the app for Andrew.
Yeah, we probably could talk to Andrew and get it switched on the app.
But then it's probably messed up on the
it's
guide. Oh well, it's that time of year. It is only minutes till the end of the stream, so
we're gonna close the stream early.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Per usual.
Yep.
Well,
just like we'll get all of our work done in October.
Well,
water and glitter. You know what? F it.
Oh man.
We're going to hell. We're going.
This is not going to be good.
Yeah, right. I forget that only Twitch can see those comments. I love the fact that each of our things are active. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah. You guys have all made it really worth doing these streams because even if we were kind of like, well, it's the last time before Holmat, like we don't have much to talk about. Should we even stream? And they were like, yes, please. So
yeah, it's so amazing seeing everybody's faces and everything like that. Feel free to say hi to us. I mean, even though we're very busy, I completely welcome you guys saying hi to me and everything like that. So feel free.
Don't want me, please. I will fall over. And I'll probably just lay there.
So, Falcon Bandwagon coming in at the last minute with
Falcon Bandwagon. There you go. Sorry.
You needed that.
Yeah.
Coming in with 2 questions. Can I occupy a part of the game room for a small mahjong game lesson/session? Also asked in the Facebook group, but is there anywhere I can leave my belongings for the day during the con?
Talk to the game room people. They might be down for that because we may have space. We can pull in a table round. I don't mind people teaching. Mahjong has gotten really big lately.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of people have been playing, and I've been noticing a lot of groups and stuff popping up. And
you mean not just on your computer where you...
No, people are straight up meeting up and like playing mahjong, and now like enough that like I've noticed it. Like
you've come out of your hole.
Like yeah, mahjong. Or it made it into my hole. It's kind of like a dime falling down a sewer drain, and it's like.
Is that the one where like you have to match the tiles?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also Falcon Bandwagon. Was there a separate line for VIP ticket pickups? Yes. For Thursday. Probably.
If it's set up, it's fine. Yeah.
No, it'll be there. So we'll have VIP pickup available as well as VIP pickup will be available throughout the con. It'll be on the south end of the registration room. The pre-reg and the cash and card line will be on the east side of the room, facing towards the Palms Ballroom. So yeah, if you are a VIP, you can pick up at VIP registration. You'll also be able to pick up on Thursday. Now, we will not be able to sell any tickets at the door with an asterisk. If you actually go to our website while you're in line and go to holidaymatsuri.com/registration, you can actually purchase your tickets while you're in line, and then you give us a QR code, and we'll give you a badge. That's how it'll work. So we don't shut down Eventbrite because it makes it easy for everybody, and so we just have been continuously doing it. I honestly don't know why other events don't do the same thing. It makes a lot of sense.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I work for a lot of events, and I'm not sure.
Couldn't tell you.
I mean,
Bitters, can I get y'all Christmas gifts? What would you like? Because I love y'all. Oh,
That's so sweet.
Come and show us your smiling face.
Yeah, absolutely.
But please no glumping.
Yeah.
Greg will fall over.
We're all.
Jared will fall over.
I still fall over.
It's like
I like surprises. So if you're serious, or Starbucks no, don't. I never mind. Don't, no liquids.
No, yes. If you want to get us something, I don't know.
Like dollar store toys. Those are the best. Like little army men bubbles. No.
Dang it.
No liquids, please.
No
That's the liquid rule.
Yeah.
No liquids.
No candy. No edibles. No baked goods.
No edibles, man. You took the fun.
Yeah. I gotta keep sober the whole weekend.
Yeah, you gotta wait till Sunday night. Then we're gonna have the fun.
I don't know. My contest in, I'm gonna have like a whole bar full of wine because I have a wine subscription and I've been saving up. I'm ready.
She's ready for a Holmat. None of the staff drink during their shifts,
No, we
or
don't.
consume. So, yeah, dollar store gifts. Well,
Surprise us.
Nerf guns.
Ooh.
Yeah. No Nerf guns.
Unfortunately, Nerf guns are banned at Holiday Matsuri.
I think I tried to do like a Nerf gun fight at the con like 3 times this year, and then each time they're like, "Greg, we can't." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's our rule.
Yeah.
That's fine."
Please, no projectile weapons. If you bring a Nerf gun, make sure you remove the trigger and spring, please.
Or if you buy it from like Walmart, it's probably broken already. So.
You're not lying about that.
So.
As far as getting them to us, you can always leave them at registration. We'll be able to pick them up if we can't find a way to meet you.
I'm also always in main events normally, so if you want to drop them off at main events, I can watch them.
And you can probably find me near the guests.
I'm like how would I say it? If you see Zach, you won't see me.
I have something
true.
for you to wear. I have a shirt for you to wear on one of the days.
Oh, really?
I'm a wandering NPC. Like, everybody asks me questions. Like, I'm like a reverse wandering NPC, I guess we could do that.
Yeah. Zach's a Skyrim NPC. He's just like...
Or Tito would
Question for the noob here. What does that mean?
Oh.
NPC is a
non-player character.
Character.
Oh.
So it's kind of like when you talk, like every MMO someone starts, like if I'm playing with you, my character has like white letters above my name, but then an NPC maybe has green. I've literally seen people get mad at NPCs for not talking to them. Why are you being mean and not helping a new player? It's like you're basically talking to a wall.
Got it.
This guy's always in a good mood. Yeah, it's because he's programmed that way.
Can I be programmed that way?
Yeah, Zach's programmed that way.
Oh, man. All right. Well, ladies and gentle beans, this is the very last internal Con Runner, or not internal, regular Con Runner live stream. We will probably have some impromptu ones at Holiday Matsuri now that we have a communications team that can manage it, as well as we may have some surprises for you to see some of Holiday Matsuri and enjoy maybe a little bit of it. So feel free to subscribe to Holiday Matsuri on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook to keep up to date on everything that we do. Make sure you get the app so when you're at the convention that you can be reminded of the stuff that you are very interested in, as well as we can notify you of any changes that occur. As you get maps and see where the vendors are, see where the guests are, and everything like that. So please download our app. You can go to schedule.holidaymatsuri.com/get-app and you can get our Holiday Matsuri app. I know people were searching for it in the App Store. It usually takes about 72 hours before Google starts doing the search option for it, so it's
So the best option
I
is
was
to
able
go
to find it on Android. I mean, iPhone.
yeah.
iPhone?
Yeah, searching.
So yeah,
I mean,
just
Apple's better.
I'm gonna hit you.
I know, I just started to war. I'm
I
sorry.
got a Pixel.
Wow, good thing Greg's in the middle. Actually,
Yeah.
good thing the puppies are in the middle.
Yeah.
I was all over.
But
All
we will
over.
see you all in 8.5 days, so I can't wait to see you all there.
Yay.
Yeah.
We love you, and we can't wait to see everybody, and have a wonderful night. Thanks again for joining the stream. Zach, cut it to the thing.
I'm gonna
Outro.
cut it over to the
Outro.
thing, and now we're gonna talk over the back of it while I turn up the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. So, what are some real good secrets that we haven't said? None. We
I was like, say everything.
I was like, I can't
I've
think of
dump truck.
anything.
Yeah, monster
Like,
truck Holmat so many times.
There's nothing
now.
more for you to dump truck anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can't even surprise guests because that one voice actor just got moved to next year. Like they were like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Puppies,
There's so many people who still
food trucks,
food trucks.
Yeah.
cookies.
Yeah.
Hot
There's a lot
cocoa
of guys-
cookies.
Today's
are better
National
than
Cookie Day.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
National
Yeah,
cookies.
Day.
Cookies everywhere.
Damn, I want a cookie.
I want a cookie. I have a snickerdoodle dough. I should have brought.
Yes,
Damn
you
it.
should. We could have been munching on that the
Yeah.
entire stream.
Throw his phone like the guy who doesn't like musicals. Doesn't like musicals.
I think Jared likes musicals more than anything.
I
Probably.
love musicals.